Alright, it is indeed Wednesday, and I know the last couple of Wednesdays have been kind of a toss-up, either because of holidays or other stuff, so we are returning to the roots of Paper Mario Randomizer. I know we did a whole bunch of SMRPG Randomizer last week, thanks to all of you that chose it, but I was feeling some pape, feeling like something a little predictable, non-predictable, and just, you know, remembering how to play pape, so I don't forget it. Because again, if you don't use it, you lose it, kind of thing. Even kind of staring at the seed maker this morning, I was like, this is correct, right? I only put it on Blitz Season 4. Turn on beta items, turn off delay spoiler log. And it's just like, this is right? But just, you know, sometimes life interacts and it affects your brain and all that noise. But we are going to play Pape! And again, just like I said, same settings. Blitz Season 4, which has still been a lot of fun. Been a good challenge and whatnot. Let us get our spoiler log and we'll see what the seed has for us today. Boop, boop. Ooh. Huh. So if anything, I would say Chapter 2 is in, because that's pretty heavily loaded. Probably Chapter 3. Probably means we won't see Chapter 4 because it's so loaded, but you know, low numbers have never stopped us before. So we will see. We will indeed see. It's very interesting just how little there is in Toad Town this time around. There's a lot in the sewers, quite a bit in Merlot's and in Prologue. Oh man. This is going to be an interesting distribution of things. 2, 3, 4, 7. Alright, we got one guess. I'm gonna shake it up and say 2, 3, 5, 7. Because I would probably say 7 has a higher chance than 6, though 6 has a higher chance than 4, so all that interesting stuff. We'll just go ahead and get it going and see what the seed has for us, as long as I don't get my wires tangled. Oh, is that the root for Chapter 4? That's valid, though. Chapter 4 is indeed valid, and Steam is open, because I've been looking at the Steam summer sale. I told you guys, I got a short hike on sale, and I also got Peak, because everybody's been playing Peak. So there may be reasons for us to play Peak in the future. That'll be a lot of fun with friends. And it is indeed unique in shenanigans for like a group survival kind of setting, so. But alright, but all that being said, we'll go ahead and just kick this off. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, what are we starting with? Lackluster. Okay. I won't complain about Lackluster. Because 1, he's a decent partner, and 2, he does help us with mobility and such. He could also help us get to another area in the sewers that has some checks. But yeah, again, since Prologue is open, we do our regular route, going backwards into Prologue, doing every single check we can until we can't. Ooh, the Dolly. That's a good early find, French vanilla. Which means I can go ahead and turn that into Goombaria. That's nice. One less thing we'd have to backtrack for. The bucket. Okay. Just because it's in Prologue doesn't mean that's the chapter, but if it is, then that helps. Yeah, chat, how has your summer been? I know I've kind of mentioned my summer on and off, and sometimes it is what it is. The Starstone! Why is this so Chapter 7 loaded? Oh my word. I mean, we'll take it. 100% we'll take it. Again, I am glad that it has cooled off, just so, 1, my electric bill isn't astronomical, trying to keep this room cool while we're streaming. And then I know it's also good for spirit. I saw that bow. I saw bow. Ooh. Expensive, but you know what? He also said that supposedly they just got AC in the shop the other day. So that's kind of nice. We'll go ahead and take these nerds out because I feel fairly confident. But a Prologue not as tough. still kind of hit hard, but that's fine. Our electricity bill is awful. Oh no. Yeah. Again, as many heat waves and hot summer as we've had so far, it was kind of expected, unfortunately. Which I will say, it felt like we had kind of a longer spring right before it got super hot, so I'll take that. Alright, we got Bo. Bo is helpful. She is a good partner. I'm kind of curious what the game is going to give us. You know what? Sure. I'll take more experience early on. I've been talking with a friend of mine while we've been playing Fortnite Battle Royales. It's still a lot of fun with them. And apparently he lives near a beach. And just, he's seen sunglass, he's seen like all kinds of stuff like that. And it just makes me miss the beach, because it's been a hot minute since I've been to the beach. Chapter 1 key. Oof. Don't know if I want to see that. We'll see. Lackluster back out. Here's your doll. Yo, Bombette! Sick! 1, good partner. 2, prologue is done, but I'm still probably gonna go check elsewise. Just if there's any other power-ups or good things along the way, but sick! That means we can duck out of here anytime. Nice coin. There's still a few more things we can check. Also, check Quizmo the homie with the free star pieces, considering how much is in Merlot shop. Possibly. Yeah, it'd be nice to go to the beach again. Because, like, I mean, growing up, I really did love the beach. I mean, a little less now as I've gotten older, mostly just because it's hot. But it's still, like, just so gorgeous. So pretty. I mean, just the sound of the waves, the feel of the sand. Yeah. Sushi power-up. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Another life shroom. Again, just doing a quick once around here to see if there's any other good items or power-ups, since they are not... Nice. Since they are not on Mukomo Tracker. Vivius! Vivius, how are you? Okay, go save. Do I want to fight the kid? Like, this chapter shouldn't be as hard, and this would be some decent experience, so sure. Okay, not awful. We did get some life shrooms, not that I want to use them. And if we had to. Bonk. Woo, he hurts. Do I have anything for him? Okay, we do have heals at least. So I think with the heals and the damage we're doing per round, we'll have them. Yeah, for any of you at home that have been watching SGDQ, what have been your favorite runs? Supposedly this time around, there have been a lot of world records. It's been kind of neat. Like, supposedly Ecdysis got a world record on Dead Rising 3 last night. Someone else, what was it, one of the Mario hacks? A Plumber for All Seasons got a world record unexpectedly? Ooh. Hang on, before I say anything. I was gonna say, I shouldn't have to heal. Yeah, as long as we nail all our hits. Oh, what else has been really cool? Supposedly the Birth by Sleep race last night was really cool. So go here, I'm gonna hit this, and then we're gonna go back. Alright, let's go. So, again, decent prologue. We got it all cleared out. Got it all cleared out, and we got Bombette, who is kind of a favorite. Beat Saber with Fu was amazing. Yes! Beat Saber was so good. Beat Saber was fantastic. I remember watching her run, or her showcase, a few years ago, and it was really good. So when I saw that on the schedule again, I was like, yes. Ooh. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick that up, because you can't go wrong with having FP pluses. Oof. Though again, already subtracting from the small number of stuff that's here in Dode Down. A little concerning. You fell asleep during Birth by Sleep run, ironically. The Babby even watched. I imagine the colors were intriguing. Aw. Yeah. Alright, let us go and answer the question. What chapters are going to be required today? Again, I'm hard locking at 2, 3, 5, 7. We've had 2, 3, 4, 7. Is there anyone else out there that wants to make a guess based off of our logic up there? Again, the higher the number, which, for a quick rundown, for those of you at home that don't know, Chapter 1 and 2 are these two right here, so it's very low. Chapter 2, this is Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is all of these, because Mount Rugged, the town, the desert, and the dungeon. Chapter 3 is all of these. This is Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, and Chapter 7. So you kind of got to do some maths. But, again, the higher the number, usually the better answer. Knocks in 8900. Oh, no. What's up, Minstrel? Or 8900. Also fair. Alright. Oh! Wait, 2, 3. 2, 3, 5, 7. Yo, let's go! Streamer got it right. We'll take it. That does unfortunately mean no Shy Guy scrims today, but it also does mean we get to see the cute ninjas and the Star Kid colors. So there's that. Yo boots! Yo boots! That's a good find, especially considering Chapter 7 is in, because we're gonna need fully upgraded boots. Hot dog. I missed most of the Majora yesterday, so you want to watch the VOD for this one. Majora looked pretty good from what I caught yesterday, with all of its shenanigans. Woo boots! Yep. We do like boots. We do like upgrades. Because one, it's necessary for some chapters, and two, it makes us hit harder, so. You're well, just taking things slow, and that is totally valid. That is absolutely valid. Bow power up. HP plus. HP FP plus. Okay. HP and FP plus. Still got some stuff left. Ooh, yo! Okay, Scarf on 5? I could actually do that because we just got the boots, so I can go ahead and get some more star pieces. And an item pouch. Tempting, but that would probably be the very end. The very end. There's still a 7 somewhere. I'm sure I'm not missing anything. Coconut, jam and jelly. Okay, then it's just gonna be a random 7 that's up in Star Haven somewhere. I'll be around too much today, but you'll be in and out. Nice. Yeah, everything looks good. Let me go grab these star pieces, because I've got 2. That'll be just enough to get the scarf. That'll be just enough to get the scarf, since we just picked up the boots. Get out. So yeah, I mean, the other badges would be nice, but I'm not gonna be going hard to get them and making the trip back here. Doing well, existing and everything. I feel it. Alright, that'll be enough star pieces for us to get the scarf, so at least we won't have to grind star pieces for an important key item. And that's the scarf, so that means we can progress. We can get Snowman's gift. We still need warehouse key. We still need warehouse key to progress. Okay, ooh. You know what? I'm gonna get bow, and then I guess I'll get sleep stomp, because they're free. Or I could get maple syrup. Yeah, we'll go maple syrup for now. Existing everything is a definite move. Can be a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta take care of yourself. And there's the scarf. There's the scarf. I'm good. I am good. But yeah, don't have to go out of my way to hunt and peck for star pieces. Which is kind of nice. Oh, and since we got the boots... May thine existence can continue enjoy peace and all truth or something. Nice coin. I knew that there wasn't a lot left in Toad Town, but sheesh. Oh, nice star piece, Rolf. Thanks. I guess if I needed it, it would have been there. You got nothing I want. Nothing I want, good sir. But 2, 3, 5, 7. Also, we do have Bombette, so we could actually just go ahead and go into Chapter 2 from here. Since we have her to blow up that rock. I'm just gonna finish checking the rest of town, because there's still stuff. Yo, like a Chapter 2 key. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, Chapter 2 key. We do need that. Especially since it's right there. Yo, sale on money. The coins are so funny. Just finding random coins since all the field coins are in the item pool. It's gonna be even better when we have all the blocks in the item pool too, because then that means that you could get almost anything from any block. So that's gonna be interesting. Speaking of, I'm gonna go grab this one for some money. The coin for a coin? Indeed. Ooh, this also means, since we do have the boots, we could also go ahead and open up the Chapter 3 shortcut. Oof. We got a lot of things we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Chapter 2, since there's gonna be a lot of stuff in Mount Rugged. Now, since we are going this way, unless we have Parakarry, we can't get into, the desert. But Mount Rugged has a lot of goodies, so we will take it. Something indeed. Hope your existence is fruitful as well. I mean, that is truly my hope for all of you. Just that you are well and taken care of. And thriving, or surviving, whichever one of phase of life you're in right now. Yo, sushi! Well, there's Chapter 5. Alright, good find. I think the rest of this is money. Okay, we don't have hammer upgrades. We can't do that. We don't have letters, so we can't do Parakarry check. But so far, so good. Star pieces. Valid. Not gonna go for those, because I've already got what's important. Stone cap. Stone cap's lame. Sorry, Wacko. Bonk. Take it over, regular mushroom. I did accept a promotion at work, so getting close to thriving. Let's go! Deserved. Deserved. Congrats, EK. What a weird place to find a fish. True. But that's so exciting. Because 1, recognition. 2, pay raise. Very, very cool. A star piece, I don't care for. Wait, I didn't put the fish down. I forgot to put sushi. I gotta remember to do that, otherwise that's gonna throw off our count a little bit. Let's see. Alright, there's a chance there's a lot of good things. Yo, what? Alright. Another partner. Watt can help us get to Chapter 5, though granted we can go ahead and shortcut into Chapter 5 via the sewers. Ultra Shroom, I will actually take that, because that can also be money. Moving back to full-time work. It'll be weird, but good. Ah. I see. Ooh. Okay. The Lunar Stone is over there, so we... Whoop. The Lunar Stone is over there, so we're gonna need Paracarry. Because we require the Lunar Stone. Bump attack, okay. Not that I think we're gonna be using bump attack anytime soon, but it still counts. Have 9. So that could be badges, that could be one more partner or power-up. And yeah, indeed, good luck transitioning back to full-time after, you know, having a babby and spending time with babby and all that. Because that is no short task. My goodness. Again, I've never experienced pregnancy nor childbirth, but I know the effects that it has on women, and it all differs, and it all has great differing effects, and it's literally creating a human being in your body, and then receiving that human being. Yo, boots! Okay. We take those! So we can immediately open Chapter 7. Sick. And we're done here. And then again, adjusting to all that afterwards and everything. Again, I have seen plenty of stories about, you know, how differing it is on women's bodies and lives and everything, so. Because it's not just a physical thing, it's a mental thing too. Is all that. I'll miss my daytime snuggle naps for sure. Oh. Be like, hey, could we negotiate like an hour and a half in there, go home, snuggle my baby, and then come back for lunch? Something like that? No. I don't know. that would be the true contract loophole. Yes, no, thank you for the stress of growing a person. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, but it is necessary. It's tough, but it is necessary. And that is why there should be more support and appreciation for women and families that have babies. Hang on, let me save. I think... Let me look at my badges. I think we can take on Blooper 1. Dang, those are expensive. That stinks. I'll take that. bow might be good for damage. Especially since she's powered up and Blooper doesn't have defense. So we'll do that. And we've got boots. We got boots, so we can do more damage. I forgot that there's a paper enemy on top of that one block. Yeah, he's not fooling anybody. He ain't fooling anybody. He's not slick. I always thought laying eggs would be so much better. Blooper! You never know. Like, even from what I've seen, and I'm sure Lagoos can definitely speak from experience, it's like, even laying eggs can be hard. Or be hard on ducks. But no, speaking of laying eggs, it was kind of funny. I forget what it's called, but it's, again, I told you guys about that social media that I started following, and it's like, this subject topic explained by ducks. And like, you know, very soothing voice. But he always ends it with, but duck is still a good duck, with the like little yippee meme sound effect that's super cute. But he explained menopause. You know, it's like, lays ducks like clockwork. And then one day, no eggs. And then all the other effects that come with it. I was like, oh. Oh, man. But yeah, it's like, whatever it is explained by ducks that might be out there. Again, super cute and wholesome. And kind of a simple way of explaining stuff like that. We'll go BP. Next time probably is going to be HP. What you got? Okay, we don't want that. That's actually good. Because we will probably have to face the rest of the bloopers. For shortcuts and going to the bottom layer of the sewer to get to chapters 5 and 7. Well, birds do celebrate laying eggs. They do. But yeah, it's been funny. Was it Cheese and Quacker? Like, she had some broody hens that were just like sitting on the eggs, protecting them the whole time. Then as soon as they were born, though she did have to like give her some fakes to try to like incubate the others just to keep them warm enough, that as soon as the ducklings were born, the duck was like, nah, I'm out. So it was like, wanted to brood, didn't want to do motherhood. I see. Wait, yes. Chapter 3, chapter 5. Let's go ahead and go chapter 5 for right now. Again, because we'll face Blooper 1 again. And we'll have the shortcuts. And we can open up chapter 7. There's a lot we can do down here. You quails hatch. You got 14! That's a lot. That is indeed a lot. Dang, no cheap squirt. Not cheap squirt. That would be kind of broken, though. There's more than double your current flock of 9. Oh my word. Yeah. Sounds about right. Is it just birds do lay a lot of eggs? Birds do lay a lot of eggs. Alright, again. Considering Lion laid those eggs over a week. There's chapter 5. I'm gonna go ahead and explore the rest of this part of the sewer. Just see if there's anything else down here. We can't go too far since we don't have a hammer power up, but there are 3 or 4 things down here that could. Ow. Ow. That's rude. Trying to get the money back. Mistakes were made. You know what? Thunder Rage. Eat it. What's up, Plum Slide? How are you? I mean, I guess the more experience we take earlier on, the better we'll be. Oh, also... that. Yeah, next level up, I'm definitely getting HP. 100%. Ooh, Power Plus. How expensive is it? How... Oh! What is with the expensive badges? Rip. Daggumit. Me. Thank you. Not bad, only got 10 minutes of sleep. It's too hot, humid here in Idaho Falls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got bad sleep. I feel that. And also, humid, also feel that. It's no fun. But do take care of yourself. It is important. Wait. There's one more thing we can do. Because again, we got fully upgraded boots. Aside from opening up Chapter 7... I'm getting hit by everything! Rude. I'm just not dodging. My brain's not allowing me to dodge. But yeah, do take care of yourself. Give yourself the time and rest you need and deserve. The blue key. Interesting. Usually the blue key doesn't come into play. It can still do things, but it's normally not important. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this up. This is why we need the boots in these settings in Blitz 4. Because otherwise you don't get the bridge to Chapter 7. Also, since we are here and we have Bombette, we're gonna go see... I got the money. I was thinking about saving, but it's like, we got the money for Rip Cheeto. Oh, Rando, you get add to the wheel. With your thoughts on the MEANEST cap randomizer? I'm not opposed to new randomizers, but it has been a hot minute since I've even played MEANEST cap. Blueberry. Alright, well, that's something. So I'm not opposed to it, but it would preferably probably be a game that I've played more recently. 2, 3. Oh, no, I want that. 4. Meh. 5. 6. Gosh, this is gonna get rough whenever we do the all sanity. Because, all sanity makes it where all of his items are required, and they just get progressively more and more expensive. One fort. Let me see what's over here. Yellow Cooper! Okay. Well, I mean, that counts for Toad Town. Okay. Cooper can be good. And he is required for Chapter 7. Because we need him to make progress. So this was actually important. Either going this way or getting the odd key. So that was important. I forget how long it took me to play Minish Cap, because again, like, that was years ago on the DS. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna go to Chapter 5, since there's a lot of stuff over there. And technically... Ooh, no, we need fully upgraded hammer, too. So we need the Jade Raven and fully upgraded hammer. Oof. The toy train. Okay. That's a thing. Is it possible to have Rip Cheeto to have the Japanese copy pricing? Rip Cheeto, Japanese copy pricing. I have no clue. It was GBA. Oh. It might have been that I played Minish Cap on the DS. Because I had one of the, like, little flip clamshell ones back in the day. And then I played a lot of them on the DS when I got that. Let's go here. Minish Cap was still a trip, though. I did enjoy my time with it. Defend Plus. That might actually be kind of nice, and it's not too expensive. Considering we don't have a lot of cheap options right now. Alright. The GBSP? It probably was. Again, it was whichever was the clamshell. That was like the first... Honestly, like the first Game Boy I ever really owned, because I wasn't into handheld devices as much as a kid. Don't care, everybody's panicking! I'll keep that. I probably need to store some stuff at some point. That's the oyster one? Yeah. That's probably it, though. Ooh. Okay, a lot of stuff here on the beach. So we got the crystal berry, which doesn't matter. We also, I saw the pyramid stone. And the lyrics, which could be important in chapter 2. Lyrics and pyramid stone. Again, we just need to find Parakarry and we'll get the lunar stone. Don't want egg. Repel gel I'll take. I do like a repel gel. Dizzy item. Don't care, don't care. Fright jar, really do not care. Well, it wasn't enough. Okay, so this chapter doesn't look to be as difficult. Do this. Bonk. Done. The Shy Guy flail is also perfect for that too. Even if it's from 2 different Mario games. Palace Key. That's very nice. So we are getting very close to being able to beat Chapter 7 right off the bat. Slow go. Don't care. Also don't care. Last stand. That's a good badge. Alright, just in case. Just in case. Ooh, that's a lot of nerds. I don't want to use Snowman Doll, Shooting Star, whatever. That's a lot of nerds. It's nice popping in. Gonna get back to Diablo 4 before the connection times out your power leveling player 2. Well, good luck! Thank you for popping in though, Clump. I hope you have a good one and enjoy your time with D4. Oh, man. Alright, kid. So I'm trying to think, what other purpose would it be for us to have what? Other than to save the kids. Also, I'm gonna go back to town real quick and store some stuff. Because we are flushed with items. Ah! Loved all the shy screams, yeah. That's why I have it as a sound effect for you guys. Oh gosh. No! Okay. Shoutouts to Defend Plus. Shoutouts to Defend Plus. Woo! Not sure. I guess we'll see what this does. I really could use a Bombette power-up. I really could. What happens? Okay. He tries twice, gets nothing. No, no, no. Gotta go back and store stuff, because there's a lot I don't need. Sup? I'll store 2 life shrooms. And I guess the super shroom too. Alright. I will pick that up, because now thinking about our inventory, that item pouch is looking mighty nice right now. I just need all the star pieces to get it. I don't want a Goombario power-up, Sushi! How dare. I don't even know if we're gonna find the boy or not. All or nothing might be good. Still have a few things we can find over here. Again, my concern is that the Yoshi kids are going to be necessary. Bonk. Oh boy, no, no, no. No, don't call friends! Dadgummit. I mean, it's gonna get us some experience, but it's like very little for what it is. Don't care. Ooh. Lucky day. That's a decent badge. Alright. It does look like we are coming up on an ad break, as we do 3 minutes of ads per hour. Oof, almost didn't make that. We should not miss anything, so we will take a stretch break, as I suggest all of you do as well. Real quick. There we go. Gamer Shades, what's up? Welcome in. Oop. I did not mean to jump on it. Just gonna be checking the rest of the jungle, because there's still some important stuff out here. Again, I'm still mildly concerned that they want us to do all the Yoshi kids We'll see. You're okay on you? Okay is okay. And I'm okay as well. Still feeling a little buh in terms of energy and whatnot. And mental stuff, but again, it's just been a summer. And that's okay. It still has its glimmers. Yeah, as long as the internet holds up, we've dropped some frames today. Excuse me. We dropped some frames today, but not nearly as many as last time. As long as it doesn't storm, hopefully we'll be fine. You wanna stream, dang it! Come on, nerd. Oh. All these nerds. No! I was right on the cusp. I was right on the cusp. Dadgummit. You look better. I'm trying. I am trying. Here we go. I'll at least go ahead and open up the shortcut. Super Shroom, don't care. So really all we need left for this one is just the Jade Raven. Alright. Ads are starting though! Ads are starting. I'm gonna stand up, get a stretch break, probably get a drink. Suggest you guys do the same. I'm gonna head back to town so you guys will not miss anything. And I'll see you guys on the other side. I appreciate y'all's patience. If anything, for whatever reason, I'm like super congested. I don't know why. Alright. Well, I don't honestly think there's anything else we can do over here. So... we don't have hammer. I could go chapter 3. I could either go chapter 3 or could go chapter 7. I don't know which I want. Let me go back up to this save point up here, and then we'll make the call when we come back from the ads. There. I will be right back. Ads are indeed over, so thank you everybody for your patience. Again, do I want to go chapter 7 or I want to go chapter 3? We don't have Boo's portrait, don't have any of the keys. I guess if anything, I could open up the shortcut and kind of check around since we do have the boots. It's just Boo's portrait is the main concern. Also, who would be good for this? Watt? Probably Watt. Probably Watt. What's up, nerds? Ooh, I should've healed or something. Ah! But Chad, I thought of something. I know I'm always telling you guys I think of stuff. It's always when I'm on breaks or late at night, one of the two. But again, since we like to talk about mental health, I like to share you guys with what wisdom that I have and everything. I don't know, I thought about it's like, hey, I could use like an ism or a saying or something for mental health. Like, it would be a random, so it wouldn't be like, you know, directed at what you're experiencing. But if I took like, I don't know, dang it, if I took like just the things that I've seen on social media mental health accounts and just like put them into channel point redeems. It's like, hey, I'm having a bad day and I'd really want to like pay a quarter or something to get something. I don't know, would that sound like something good for y'all? Like if either I took like a bunch of quotes or whatever and put it in a channel point redeem. Because I know I can't recite all of them off the top of my head. But then the thing is... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna be doing dizzy attacks. Let's just take this nerd out. Damn. Oh boy. Woo! Okay. Good. Shoutouts to Cheap Power Shock. I've hardly ever used that ability, but sometimes it comes in clutch. Also, shout out to Mega Rush. Even though no one ever used him, couldn't hurt to have him. That's true. That is true. What's up, Toast? It's like just anything to have, like, you know, a resource for you guys. Because there are lots of resources out there, and I'm just a person on the internet, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But if I can share stuff with you guys, even if it's just like one little kind of ism or whatever that could help, I'm happy to do it. You know, because I'm doing what I wanted to. Also, heck you! Too many dark Koopas. Get this guy. Hold on. Dang it. This is fine. We got more HP, and Watt can take you all out. Dang dark Koopas. Went to the washroom. Paper Mario 1. Never seen a Paper Mario hack before. Only 2. One was a boss battle select, and the other was fighting all the major bosses at the same time. Huh? Well, that sounds nuts. Not in a bad way, but just like super mega hectic. And how would you fit them all on the same screen? Unless it was like a boss rush format? Either way. But no, Paper Mario Randomizer. It's a lot of fun. If you have liked Paper Mario in the past, it's just a new kind of way to play it. With getting the nostalgia, while getting a little bit of a challenge. And some other fun shenanigans added to it. But let me actually go ahead and put that in my notes room for you guys. If I could figure out some way to like share like the background, or even I guess maybe it could be like sharing links to the Instagram posts for you guys. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Redeem for mental health isms. Share in the Discord? Yeah. Like in the gamer... where would that be good? I guess you can put in like game stuff. The game stuff channel. Alright, what do we have over here? Coin. Ball. I guess no, there's still quite a bit left in the sewer somewhere that we have not seen. Alright. Okay, there is a 7 in the woods. Can we get lucky? Dang it. So we may have to go in the woods and find out whatever it is the woods have for us. That's fine. That's fine. The games channel section? Yeah, just like either game discussion or game stuff. Since again, it has to do with games and whatnot. Okay, we do not have Boo's portrait. We'll do the shell game. We'll see what we got over here. What you got, people? The first attack badge. Don't care. Oh. Oops. And I completely wrecked my timer. Whoops. Does anyone have a vague idea of what our timer was on before I make a guess? 122. I want to say we're probably about an hour, so I'll probably just say an hour. We'll just go with that. Boop. Second, minute, hour. Okay. Yeah, don't care. Do not care for your badge. Yeah, we'll see what's down in the basement. Though we also don't have Paracarry. But again, the boots and bombette are the main important things for navigating the basement. Also don't care. That's a charge badge. Life shroom. Nice, but I've got them and I'm not going to go out of my way with it. So another coin. Ooh. That is a good attack item. I'll take it. Hey, well, there's the castle key. French vanilla. Duke. Alright, what are you nerds hanging on to? The bean. That's chapter 6, so I could not care less. Unfortunately, that is a logic space. So everything else is either going to be the record, down in the shop, or on Boo's portrait turn-in. When we go get Bo, technically. Nope. Don't care. So it's a 12. So it could either be a badge and a major update, or... Ooh. Ooh, so it's technically not here. And I can't even see what that update is! Rip. I can't see what that partner upgrade is. Alright. Well, I would prefer not to run into Junior Troopa in the woods. So we're gonna have to go back to town and go through the forest the regular way. We will also just have to come back here. Alright, so let's go... Let's go to Chapter 7. And we'll see what's over there. We're starting to run out of options, because we don't have a hammer, so we can't shortcut into Chapter 2. Ow. We don't have Paracarry either. I'm not sure. Well, it's gonna be enough to level up, so we'll take it. Right now, more BP. Speaking of... Last Stand is good. I don't know, I haven't really... All or Nothing wouldn't really help at the moment. I mean, it would, but then that would also mean that I would have to do All or Nothing. Chapter 7. Yo, hammer! Okay. Well, there's the hammer, and there's the shortcut to Chapter 2. Oh gosh, does this count? I've never thought of this way. Does this count for Chapter 7, or does this count for sewers? I may actually have to get the map out on that one. Hang on. What does this count for? Okay, Chapter 7 door, Chapter 7 pipe. I think this counts for sewers. I'd say sewers still. I was thinking so as well. But just to be sure. Alright, cool. Cool, so hammer was a good find. Because we need that, again, to gain access to Chapter 2. As well as Chapter 5. We'll take that. Now I could really use the warehouse key. But we will take Pulse Stone. Okay. Pulse Stone. Dirt. Yellow berry. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Pulse Stone I'll take. And a sushi power-up, sure. I like stronger party members. We still don't have warehouse keys, so we can't finish over here. Is there anything in the lake? No. Is there anything in Toad House? Again, just not a lot of big logic chapters. It's very interesting how spread out it is. I don't want him! I don't want him. And I already know it's not fake. Why, game? Dadgummit. And that means there's like next to nothing over here. It's just a minor item and a badge. Son of a biscuit. This sweet baby boy. No! No! He can stay there. He can have a vacation. Also, what's up, Kumama? It's good to see you. Good thing we didn't Gamba today. Yup. Believers would have lost. Or no, doubters would have lost. Excuse me. I'm not the fan of Goombario and Rando. He's not helpful. Leaving him to get frozen. He's inside! He's not out in the cold! Sore from moving stuff? Oh no! Just lurking. We appreciate the lurkers though. I know, because I do big lurks too. For the most part. Yeah. Getting there in terms of feeling better, just it's kind of up and down right now. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do in chapter 7. We already got the hammer. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Because we can't make any progress. Chapter 7 nor chapter 3. Aside from going back to the woods. Can't make any progress in chapter 5. Really, it's just going to be chapter 2. But first, I do want to go check the woods and see what's in there. The penguins, how warm could the houses really be? Hey, that was a toad house. I'm pretty sure it had a roaring fire, too, so... Yeah, be sure to take care of yourself, Kumama. I know I don't have to tell you guys that. But you know. Okay, real quick. We can use the save block. There's a save block outside the woods, aren't there? Oh, well, we're already here. Whatever. Alright, woods. What do you got? Yep, there's the save block. There's what, like 4 checks in the woods? Dude. Oh shoot, it could have been in the block in front of the house. We checked the bush, but we didn't check the block. Oh, crackers. I forgot about that. Unless you got it. Nope. Oh shoot, now I forget the mushroom. Is it 2? No. 2. Okay, so I think it's just 1 to the right. I hardly ever do Forever Forest. Because usually even when chapter 3 is in logic, there's not a lot that's necessary for it. This one. that should be the secret path. Yep. So, ooh, blue piranha plant. How tough is the blue one? Oh, two this way. Wait, what? Dang it, I thought we'd skip the kid! Oh boy. Dang it. Stupid kid. I guess because I opened it up and then I came in the woods. Dadgummit. Yeah, XP time, I guess. Yeah. Good thing we're as powerful as we are. Is that bully Junior Troopa? Yep. Ouch. Yeah, I needed to come through the woods first. Whoops. This is fine. I've got heals. Got heals and I've got badges. Alright, perfect. Oof. You guys didn't hear that, but that cricked my neck a little bit, which felt nice. Okay, there's a rock around here. There it is. Alright, the last secret path. There it is, and it's not even necessary! Son of a biscuit. I'm out of here. Dadgummit. Oh, let me check the fountain too, now that we've got sushi. Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, Biddy Pout is the mood. It's like, game please. Don't even need that. I guess if anything, the fire flower would be good to use on chapter 7, because you know, ice. Ice, fire, fire, ice. Alright, well, I suppose we're heading to chapter 2. We will have to fight Blooper too, but he shouldn't be that scary. And, I mean, Sushi's my fully powered up party member, so... Go save. At least this way we don't have to fight 3 blooper phases. Fight who? Blooper! That's who. No. Oh no, forgot to heal. Oops. Whoops, pedals. I like that that lined up just nicely enough. We're like, who? And just right as he comes down. Yeah, there are 3 phases of Blooper you technically have to fight in vanilla. Which is the one to the right, oops, which has the key. This one, once you get the hammer to open up the shortcuts. And then the one we fought with Sushi. Down at the sewers. At the bottom. We're doing fairly decent, though. I'm never usually worried about Blooper 2. Unless we are super underleveled, which if we didn't have the boots would be a little bit of a concern. Cinnamon doll. I'm gonna try to save the other snowman doll for when we go into the volcano. Because that would be excellent for the lava piranha fight. Alright, bonk. Done. And we do still have the rest of the sewers to explore. Let's see if there's any other items in here. Oh, the odd key. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's the shortcut back to chapter 7. Which can be helpful. I'm gonna go this way. Hammer! There it is. There's the last hammer upgrade we needed. Good stuff. Oh, and since we have the hammer, I can come down here and check this upgrade. What is the minstrel? Oh, it's so cute, but so sad. That's so cute, though. But yes, it is indeed hammer time, and not what I was looking for. We're clearing this stuff out, but we're running into a lot more non-necessary items. Because we still need Boo's portrait, 2 chapter 3 keys, the diamond stone, and at least two chapter 2 keys. Plus the warehouse key and the red key. Game, please. You holding out on me. We also still don't have Carry, who could be important. We'll see. Ugh. Oh, he's important. Dadgummit. I have a feeling chapter 2 is going to be like the last chapter we beat. Possibly, perhaps. Alright, so there's the diamond stone. We still need Paracarry. That's 2 stones we need Paracarry for. Chapter 6 looking good. It is. Considering all the stuff that we found for it. And it's like all we would need is the other 2 seeds to open up the gate. Okay, but we will need Paracarry. 1. You know what? I'm gonna go poke my head in chapter 1 shop. Just to see. Because again, partner upgrades and other items and stuff are not tied to limit chapter logic. Well, there's the refund badge. Or not the refund, the Dodge Master. Go ahead and pick it up. Just because... Okay, Dodge Master. Alright, back we go. I don't want to go checking everything else, because it's not important. I just wanted to see if they'd have anything nice in the shop. Alright, back we go. Alright, we do have the lyrics. So composer could be important. Nope. Alright, so it's either going to be the shop, the rooftop, or Moustafa. Oh! I saw Parakarry! Huzzah! Give! Thank you! Okay, before I forget, I'm just gonna go back in the sewers and immediately get that, because we're already on the side with the thing. So I'm gonna go get that diamond stone, because it's right here. We will have to go back to Mount Rugged to get the others. Alright, diamond stone! Necessary! Alright, quick and easy, and we don't have to make the trip back over here. Alright, so that means there's still a badge or something over here. Oh, but we don't have access to the rooftops yet. I am kind of curious if it would be an item? Or an item pouch? Get this. Fire flower I'm gonna hang on to for the lulz. Okay. And the order is dried shroom. Dusty hammer. And then I sell them back. Alright. Alright, please let it just be on the rooftops. I mean, Moustafa is fast. Alright, it's Moustafa. A coin for each Dalmatian. Oh, because it's 101. Item pouch! Okay, cool. Because I did want one of those. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we have to go comb the desert. Ooh, banana. Oh, there's the Jade Raven! Alright. So, chapter 5 is solved. Because we have everything we need for it now. Love to see it. Chapter 3 key! Hi. You know what I would like right now? Nice. Quake badge. Would love a Quake badge at this point. Spike shield would be nice too, it would. You're not wrong. At least cheap shell shot is nice. That's very handy. Oh. Right, there were two of you. A bunch of nerds. We'll go ahead and take them out, just quick and easy. And we're close to a level up. Alright, give me that. Chapter 3 key. I mean, heck, clearing out the desert early is nice. It means we don't have to roam around it too much, hopefully. Give me that, yep. Another bow upgrade. Right? Well, there's cake mix. That is indeed an item. Charge badge, don't care. What is it, down and left? I think it's down and left. I always forget, but that's fine. Go to Toy Fox just for cake cutscene, Shy Guy Scrams. I mean... Oh, mailbag. Well, that is a check back in Toad Town. If Rolf isn't hoarding everything. Okay, there is still a minor item, but... it's a question of how important that's gonna be. Because it could just be a berry for Chapter 6, which is not important. Oop, oop, oop. Nope, nope. I'm trying to think. We still have... the Lunar Stone is in Mount Rugged. Which we could go back and grab. I don't know. When it comes to stuff like that, I think of how efficient it may be. It might just be faster to do it from here than going backwards. Hey! It wasn't useless! The dictionary. Sweet. Everything else is just gonna be extras. I don't have a power jump badge, so I'll take that. Now, once we're gonna get the Lunar Stone, the only thing we're gonna be missing is 2 keys. At least 2 keys to get to the boss for Chapter 3. Chapter 2. Like these? Yes. Like those scrims. I'm glad you guys get a kick out of it. Which is why I added it. Also, we're gonna lie to a bird. I'm a Luigi. Not a bad trio of items from the mysterious desert box. True. There were more desert boxes we could check if we so wanted, but not necessary. 9! I know, I know. Left. This way. It's either that or say I'm Mario and get into a fight with the Condor, who I have no idea how difficult would be. Ugh. My nose is so itchy today. Oh, Bear Carry rank up. That's nice. There we go. Alright, give me these. And... I'm just gonna go back to town this way. We're still missing 2 keys. We don't have Boo's portrait. We can turn in some stuff. There's only a chance for 1 more major item. Not that. I guess we could go ahead and solve chapter 5. Since it's done. No, not back. It's like, where am I going? Thanks. Because again, we don't have Boo's portrait. We don't have warehouse key yet. The Benny for your troubles, yep. It kind of indeed was what it was. Alright, chapter 5. Again, I'm kind of hoping saving the Yoshi kids isn't necessary. Because otherwise I don't know why they would give me Watt. Other than she's kind of good for Final Bowser. Jade Raven. Bubbleberry. Not what I was looking for. More oops all berries. We've cleared out all of our partners and our upgrades. So I am really hoping these are 2 major items left here in the jungle somewhere. Well, not that. Chapter 6 looking better and better. Now! As good as Chapter 6 is, it's not necessary. Yeah, it is interesting how much overlap we're getting with other items. Considering. Ah! Star piece. Another fire flower I don't really need. Sure. Yep, chapter 6 is indeed flower field. Oof. Alright, so chapter 5 not looking so tough anymore. Easy's fine. But hey, look at that! Just enough to level up. I'm actually gonna go FP on this. Since the FP plus badges are so expensive. And maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get an HP badge in HP plus, and it won't be stupid expensive. So that does mean we also need BP. Alright, sup? Anything you'd left from the Star Piece shop? Again, maybe the heart, the HP plus, but I forget how much it was to get it. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be on Save the Yoshi Kids, isn't it? Because we still have a lot of stuff left over here. Frick. Either that or Volcano Vase. Let's go save the silly kids. So I remember where they all are. We got purple, we got red. We didn't get the cave dude or this guy over here. Because that's a lot of logic left for being basically at the end of the jungle. Ugh, excuse me. Dang it! Trying to run, game. Let me run. Gotta go save the silly kids. Oh no, what are we gonna do? At least everything is weak enough that we can just kind of clear them out. Alright, going back, kid. Yeah, I think it's literally just these two. Only one? Yep. This chapter is getting weaker and weaker. Again, still not sure how to tell what all the different chapter difficulties are. I forget if it's like based off of HP or whatever. Dang it. Alright. I really do hope that it was Save the Yoshi Kids. Because, again, I don't see any other reason they would have given me Watt in Mount Rugged, other than going and saving the Yoshi Kids. Midnight! Midnight, how are you? Welcome in. You know what? I got a lot of these. Eat it. No, wait, no. No star points. At least got this nerd out of the way. Alright, we get the child. I'm so happy all these cute gamers are coming out today. I do appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. There it is. Let's go back and talk to the chief. Because now it's Save the Yoshi Kids, the chest after doing chapter, after beating the chapter, or Volcano Vase, which I'm really hoping it's not Volcano Vase. Because that means I'd have to find it and come back. Now I gotta remember how to get back to town. Need that. Alright, Chief. Oh, or it's the tasty item on the Yoshi, which is also after saving the kids, talking to the chief, and beating the chapter. Please. Ugh. Okay. Like a big trade sequence. I do not. I can use cake mix. I mean, I could basically make anything. I could basically make anything if I wanted. Well. Alright, let's go beat chapter 5. Got just under 20 minutes to go until you get home. We're locking in until that point. Let's go! Oh, good. Throw Pebble into the water. Yep. Yeet. Absolutely. And really, there's nothing I want in here. There would only be a badge. I mean, and it could be a good badge, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go hunt for it. And by locking in, I mean hopefully not sending emails to the wrong people. Indeed. You start playing OG Pape on Switch? Nice! I do hope it is enjoyable. Insecticide herb. Go into chapter 6. I don't need to take care of the Bazaps. See ya! At least with Randomizer, you don't get any of the story whatsoever. So you shouldn't have to worry about spoils. We're just gonna go. Bye! Typically you have to use bow on that. But if you have Speedy Spin, then you can just run away. Easy peasy. Yeah, I do hope that is super enjoyable. And if not, that's okay too. I know, you know, games aren't for everybody. So don't let what I say influence your tastes. It's not wrong or anything. It's purely subjective. Alright, and I'll teach you kiddos a fun little trick that you can do. And you can tell we far be loving so far. Nice. I mean, OG Pape is a fun time. But what you do? So you don't have to do this whole sequence. Take Paracarry. Butt up against the wall. Land on the crack. Profit. No. Also, first try. We love to see the first try. We'll take it. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Ooh, mystery. We haven't gotten a mystery yet. I'd take a mystery over a pebble, though. Because mysteries are fun. Sushi. 100%. Also... Why is ice power so expensive? Buh. That stinks. I kind of like everything else I've got, so we'll stick with it. The only Paper Mario you play is T2ID, so you're excited. Nice. I mean, again, OG Pape is a good time. It is indeed. I've got everybody I want. Let's go kick the lava piranha out. Because now we've got to figure out where to find progress next. Because we are missing a lot of keys. A lot of keys. Jeez! That's expensive. But this is why we brought the ice. Alright, and it doesn't look like we are coming up on an ad break. This is perfect. We're just going to be in the middle of a boss fight. You are not going to miss anything. But, y'all know the drill. 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. I will probably take a stretch break after we beat this boss. All that noise. But I'm just going to be fighting this boss, so you're not going to miss anything. Sup? Nice it for ads. It is appreciated. Also, Snowman Doll! This is what we brought it for. Haha! Suckers. At least you got to see that before the ads went off. Alright, looks like we're beating this boss before the ads go off, so we take those. There we go. Ads going off. I'm gonna finish this cutscene. We'll get to a stopping point. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Y'all do the same. And I'll see you gamers on the other side. I appreciate y'all's patience. And all the sits. All the sits and waiting. Woo! Rolf, if you had one thing, unless there's something waiting for us in Chapter 2 that we need, which would also stink. Alright, back to town. We're not leaving. Myself. Talking to me. So we do need a couple... Do need to do like 2 more checks? No, there's no tasty items in here, unfortunately. Okay, ads are going. I'll be right back. We'll do those checks and we'll continue the game when the ads are over. Ads are indeed over. So welcome back from those ads. I do appreciate y'all's patience. Alright. So, we've got a couple of checks left. There's 14. We've already got all of our upgrades. The only things that should be left are 2 major items, which may be important. And it was! Thank goodness. Okay, that's progress in Chapter 7. We still need red key, which worries me. Alright, so there's one. So there's one more major item over here, and it is indeed a tasty item. But luckily that's a quick fix. So we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna go back to town, check with Rolf, see if by chance he's hoarding anything. As he does. No. I'll take the Super Smash though, which is a beta item. The beta can be good. It's cheap. Oh, and we can let Tasty cook. The cookbook. Yes. Gosh. I could just give cake mix. But we'll just do a regular mushroom. There we go. And we will go and give that to the Yoshi. And hopefully that'll be our other item. It'll be something important. But yeah, how long has it been since we've had a seed where Yoshi kids were in logic? Uh-oh. That tells me that might be Volcano Vase. Oh boy. Well, nothing we can do about it, so we're just gonna go to Chapter 7. For now. Oh, wait. Since we did get the hammer. Hammers. There's 2 more checks down here. Or no, it's just a badge. I got my logic mixed up with, Merlot. Alright, so, skip. Dang it. Wait, I'm behind! No! I do understand that, though. I feel like I've been getting behind on Twitch as well. Like, I've been having to, like, pause and refresh a lot more often. So I feel that. Mobile, please! Oh, yeah. Mobile definitely gets behind. I'm sorry, Midnight. I wish the mobile was better. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the penguin murder mystery. Man, there's not much else left for us in Shiver region, which is concerning. Where is all this stuff? Because we don't even have what we need for Chapter 3. Because we need a booze portrait in order to progress. Like, where is all my stuff, game? Alright, we got the penguin murder mystery. So that... I'm gonna check... Or wait. I checked this. I'm pretty sure I checked this. Desktop sometimes is the same thing, except it crashes the player. Oh no! That's no fun. Also, before we go fight Junior Troopa, we have been seeing a lot of weak chapters, so there's a chance Chapter 7 might be Chapter 7 difficulty or higher. So just in case. Our Father. Is there anything else? Items, we should be okay. Alright, kid, how tough are you? Okay, not bad. Could be better, could be worse. He still hurts, though. Good gosh. You know what, Repel Gel? Alright, fish for the win! Cool. Even though Repel Gel is also good for endgame, I'd rather use it than lose one of my life shrooms. Even though I've got 2 in storage. Also, this could mean that a minor item is hanging out here somewhere, and it could be important. So we're just gonna check. And also I do want to see the ninjas. Again, since we didn't get to see the Shy Guys, we do get to see the ninjas. Oh. I don't have any heals unless Mystery can come in clutch. I think I should be okay though. Wait, Mystery. Mystery, give me the Mystery! Give me the Mystery! Dang it. I was hoping we get a Mystery and a Mystery. Yeah, I think so. That's fine. But no, I think Defend Plus defends me against their attack. Aha! We're just gonna be listening to the danger sound effect for a minute. And I think this fight should level us up, so then we'll be out of danger. Alright. Perfect. Take the HP. They're blue! Cute! Cute colors. Alright, what color are the ninjas? They're orange! What a delightful orange creamsicle! I love the colors. Them and their little pastel jammies. I didn't think so, but I had to check. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Oh gosh. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. I said I don't need a game! What is with my movement today? We should possibly go check Snowman's gift too, just in case. Since again, that's 5 free items. There is the mayor, but I've almost never seen him have anything important. Because again, now I'm a little worried that a minor item could be very important in this case. As well as whatever's waiting for us in the palace. Because what? We got the palace key, but we don't have the red key. We've got the blue key, though. Though the blue key doesn't offer progress, it does get us places. Does that mean the cave's gonna be important? Oh, Rada. Rada. Again, we still don't have Boo's portrait. There is going down in the ruins, which would be the biggest roundabout ever. Since we still need 2 more keys in order to beat it. There's a lot riding on Chapter 3. I don't want them. I'll take that, though. And there's the stuff. So now we don't have to look. But the artifact is Chapter 1! Artifact wouldn't even count! Biscuits. How funny we get the potato, though, since this is where you initially get the potato. Is from this chapter. Sheesh. Expensive. It's so rude, game. They really did not want to give me a short Paper Mario seed today, did they? That just means you all get more pape. Which I'm sure is not the complaint. And we should still have enough time to play at least an hour of a short hike. Oh no! The game is giving you all the star pieces, yep. Like, it kinda is if I wanted to, but I kinda don't. Oi. Oh, there's the repel gel from the one I used on Junior Trooper. Alright, now we need Cooper. Oh no, you're me, but you're not. All the tropes. Ooh. Oh, come on! That's so rude. Go away. I can't even do that. Because he's transparent. But I can't skip him. I need this to wear off, game! There. Ugh. Yep. Sushi. See, pretty lucky. We got a lucky day. I got a lucky day, but I don't think I can equip it. And again, since we've cleared out the Shiver region, the only other extras would just be stuff we don't really need. I'm just gonna try to save time and just push through. Though, the thing is, I do feel like there is going to be a roundabout. A round trip in our future. I'm just trying to think of what could be here in order to give progress. Like, it would be fantastic if the red key was here and Boo's portrait was here. Because really the only other place it could be Chapter 2 ruins, vase. We'd have to find the vase. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's see what the blue key has to offer. Because the blue key doesn't give us forward, it only lets us into the back half of the palace. Oh, and we have to go through the bombette thing. Not really worried. No, oh no! Right, because there's supposed to be a mirror image in the background with a bombette. Like, do not turn her transparent. Run, nerd! Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so this gives us access to this half of the palace. Which there are things, including Cooper's shell? What the heck? Game, that's not necessary. Okay, so now it has to be 2 items, which was kind of what I was hoping. 2 major items. Oh, Boo's portrait! Thank goodness! We had to come here. Okay, there's 1. Can the other one be the red key and I can go ahead and finish this chapter? What's it gonna be, chat? Get your guesses in now. It could either be chapter if you know items, or if you're rooting for it to be red key. Thank goodness. Because that's where the rest of progress is now, is chapter 3. Got a couple more checks. Star piece, it's fine. At least there's progress, but again, unless we find red key in these last couple of checks, we're gonna be coming back. Okay, and one place that people don't normally think of is since there is a mirror all the way across here, there's the cave, which is also a star piece. Broke that open. Come back here. And change this. Back to red. How many star pieces do I have right now? Probably a lot. 8. Well, not a ton. But I don't even remember how much the badge would be, but even then they're expensive. Kind of stings. No, thank you. Don't want any. Well, it was necessary, but it's not the key I'm looking for. Alright, well, cleared it out. We'll be back. We need one more key in order to clear Chapter 2. Which, there is a possibility that there is a major item in the ruins. We just don't know what it is. And it could be something completely unnecessary. We can go to Chapter 3 and finally check all that stuff. Finally. Because this is where the rest of logic is going to be. So we're going to try to go fast. Not what I'm looking for, Bo. Is there anything in the shop? So now I'm blanking on what we may or may not have seen. You know what? We'll go ahead and get that just in case. Because, oh no, more life shrooms. What are we gonna do without life shrooms? I mean, clearly lose, but you never have too many. I did this. Did that. Okay, nothing down here. I think the lemon counts here. Then there's still a major item somewhere, which, again, could be something not important, and tells me that's on record. Okay, but we will just go ahead and progress the chapter, because we still have a lot of stuff to find. Save, 'cause I don't remember the last time I did. Which partner do you reckon that upgrade was for? Oh! Goombario. Yeah, I did forget to check that. Whoops. But, hey, if we don't find that last Chapter 3 key, we'll be making our way back here, too. But this is where all the progress should be. If it's not hidden in Chapter 2. Well, there's a Chapter 1 key. There's one more major item here in the Gulch. Hey, there it is! So we had to go to Crystal Palace, to go to to get the Boo's portrait, to go to Chapter 3, to get the red key, probably to go back to the palace. Oh my word. What a roundabout. But hey, Chapter 7 is solvable now. Of course, now I'm wondering where the Chapter 3 key is gonna be. Yeah, big red, give me that. Yep. Yep, give me that. Oh. Rude. Ooh, this chapter's a little difficult. Don't feel like fighting. Super soda? No. Don't care. I'm gonna get Bo because I'm not confident. Okay, will a chapter 3, will the final chapter 3 key be here? We'll see. Oh. At the very least, we should be able to full clear the mansion. Ah. That would have been cool. Oh. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recreate that time where, like... Oh. Oops. Where I set Bombette down, the guard woke up, we trailed him around, we blew it up, opened the hole, and first attacked the guard. So, I don't think we could ever recreate that. Not without a little bit of skill. This. Don't care. Oh wait. Nobody asked you. HP plus badge. That's still freaking expensive. I don't know. Do all HP badges cost the same? They do. Well, there's the other ruins key I needed, but that means the chapter 3 key I needed isn't here! Well. Well, I guess that means chapter 2 is beatable now. And I'm assuming the other minor item is also this cake mix. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, Rando's being mean, it is. You're not wrong. Hey, wake up, nerd. Down here. I'm just gonna unlock that, since really we're done here. Oh, hey. Sure. Again, anything else is just kinda a possibility of extras. Elsa keeps having to go a little into one chapter to make a little progress and go to a different chapter. Yep. Again, this is what I call a roundabout. We don't stay long in one chapter in order to find progress in another, and it just goes round and around and around. That's what it'd be. So, chapter 2. Chapter 7 is solved. Let's go into chapter 2. So I want to see what's in there. Because chapter 7, we can just go right to the end. And I gotta remember, we have the odd key. So that makes that faster. Instead of having to trail all the way through the sewers in order to get there. So yeah. What? Let's see. Oh. Not meaning to minimize you. So yeah. Chapter 3 key is the last thing that we need. It has to be in ruins. It has to be. Again, unless Rolf is hanging on to something. Mm-hmm. Go away, Pokies. Oh, don't want. Ah. Again, I do not have this map memorized. He's an easy takedown. Go away, Pokies. Alright, right. Here! Take it. Went to chapter 5. Yes. Went to chapter 7, made it all the long trek to Palace. Got the Boo's portrait in order to unlock the rest of chapter 3. Then went to chapter 3, which also gave me the Palace key and the final key that we needed in order to at least get to the boss in chapter 2. And we're missing one more key for go mode. Well, there's the water stone. Yippee. Yet again, chapter 7. Oh, come on! Oh, no. So... Gave the tasty item, that wasn't it. We'd have to find... Again, what is missing in... It's the record. The record in chapter 3 in Boo's Mansion. Or... the relic to give... Or the volcano vase to give to Colorado on Yoshi's Island. I mean, there is still a minor item, which could be one of those left in here. Oh my gosh, game. Or it's Rolf holding out on us after we beat this chapter. Ugh. Game making me think I need minor items. Which, I mean, sometimes is what it comes down to. That's why they're still on the tracker. That's why they do not help beat the chapter. They could unlock the checks that lead to those items. So. Buh. Buh. Oh, there's a spike badge. I think there could be an item up there. I think there could be an item up here. Come on, Lord. This open. If it is, fantastic, we're done. And we can just go beat this chapter. It's a power up. I'll take it. And I guess I'll go get the spike badge since it's like right there. And that would be good for like Junior Troopa. Not important. Quick change. I also don't really care. And check this. Yep. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting all you nerds. Thunder Rage, I've got plenty. Nice coin total. Oh, is it nice? We could almost have nice star pieces. No, do not jump. Do not. Alright, what's over here? Not what I'm looking for. No. Again, it stinks that the game's making me paranoid to check for whatever this minor item is. Because it could be important. And considering the major items that are still left, that are hinging on minor items. I mean, sometimes now, how rando be? Hug the wall. Or secret. Not what I'm looking for. Also not what I'm looking for. That goes towards boss. This goes towards checks. Video game, do not know what I'm looking for. There it is. There's the record. Which did end up being important. And it looks like we're gonna go 1 over the funny number. Alright, give me that. Hopefully this should be progress. We're gonna head to the boss. And mark out the record. There. Alright. G. P. B. Yet again, when we play the all Sanity Seed, puzzle answers will be randomized, which I'm assuming means this one. I don't know if that means that we'll need to be able to get into this room. Because when you go into this room, when you get all 4 keys, you're typically supposed to be able to tell. That tells you what order the stones go. I don't know. Take Barricary. Alright, Toot and Koopa, get out here. It's time to go. Good hits, good hits. Not worrying about the chain chomp. Alright, chapter 2 done. Key. Alright, another chapter. We're gonna check with Rolf, see if he is likely holding out on us, and then we'll head for chapter 3. Though again, I'm feeling at this point it's gonna be the record, and that's where the final chapter 3 key is gonna be, possibly, perhaps? Cause what? Beaten chapter 5? Now 2. We can go beat 7. And we just need the last chapter 3 key. So I don't know, I guess it... Or it might just behoove us to go beat chapter 7 and get that Rolf check just in case. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, what you got, dude? Not what I'm looking for, of course. I mean, there's still plenty of other places that the items could be. Tasty's pan, Rolf's calculator. Like a lot of places. Alright, let's go chapter 7, using the odd key. Because it's faster. Not to do chapter 7 either way, true. See how quickly we can get back there. Alright, time to go fast. At the very least, we can just book through the rest of the palace. Thank you for the duck speed, Pyramid Minstrel. You always know the appropriate emote pyramids to do in the moment. I mean, but you're basically a connoisseur of emotes anyway, considering all the good combinations you make. Dang it. Game is like, no, you're not gonna go fast. Nope. Don't care. Alright, we made it back up here in about 2.5 minutes from when we entered the sewers. I need Cooper. Which partner are you thinking for Final Bowser today? That's a good question. That is indeed a good question. Ooh. Cooper might not have been the call in this one. Underage. does that not hurt the rhinos? Or whatever this is. The albino dino. Well, that's garbage. Huh? Uh-oh. What? Get out here! I forget, he just has that much defense? Possibly? Ugh. Ugh. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Bow's not gonna be good. Sushi might be okay. I mean, if anything, Watt is a backup. I don't know. Get you right out of here. Dumb mage. Ouch. What is that even? Mood. Yet again, you come across the cutest emotes, minstrel. Chat, what are some of your favorite cute emotes? Feel free to post those in chat. Stopwatch. Ain't dealing with all you nerds. Then again, it's any and all emotes, it's not just mine. He's probably gonna cast something. Okay. Taking up so much time! Because this chapter is tougher. Nice. And the electric went off. Thank goodness. Ugh. I just want to get to the Crystal Palace fast. If anything, the Crystal Palace is kind of the equivalent of Belome's Temple in a SMRPG randomizer. Because there's a lot of stuff you have to do. A lot of stuff you have to do for one boss. Again, thank goodness we don't have to do any more checks. Luigi! We match today! Well, match by having our... Oh, what is this one? It's not the ice powers. I forget what this one is, but we have matched today. How cute. Now get out of here, you're fake. Sorry, I always find it cute whenever the NPC randomizer throws us a bone with the pallets. Oh, right, we still need Gooper. We are done. Alright, perfect timing on the ads, because we are coming up on Crystal King. If anything, y'all just missed one of the sick boss themes. We are gonna go ahead and let the ads play. 3 minutes, no more, no less. This should be the last ad break we have to take before we beat the seed. So we are going to go ahead and run ads. And in doing that, I'm not going to worry about taking too much of a stretch break myself. I'm just going to go ahead and let them run. I will take a brief stretch break, just to be sure. But I appreciate your patience, and I will see you guys on the other side. Run, not snooze. We're not snoozing them. Alright, quick stretch break. I will be right back. Alright. Did my stretch break. And again, we're just gonna go on because this is just gonna be the same typical Crystal King boss. Everything is so expensive. Bah. Is there anything else? Oh, Spike Shield. Spike Shield would be perfect for Crystal King because then we can actually jump on him. Though, since we did have fully powered hammer and shoes, I guess that doesn't matter as much. Not looking great for badges, and we'll stick with Wad. Alright, let's go. Vanilla King. Oh. Right, he has defense. Ouch. You know what? Mystery. Perfect time and the ads just finished up, so thank you everybody for your patience. Dang. Oh. What the heck? It showed mushroom, but it gave me a jamming jelly. How does that work? Because typically, as you guys saw, mystery is sorted or randomized in these settings, but it showed mushroom, but it gave me a jamming jelly. Okay, I'll take it. I guess at the very least this should prevent him from healing, but this might also push into the floating king phase. It's a mystery! Thank you, Minstrel. Hey, you know what? Fire Flower. Should do damage. More damage than Mario's doing. Ooh, what's Hammer do? Okay, Hammer's better. Hammer is much better in this case. Good. Ouch. Got 2 life shrooms if necessary. And still 2 more in storage. This is fine. Oh, you punk. Come on, my health was low. What do you want from me, game? Freaking Crystal King and his healing. If anything. It did something. Oh, stop healing, you piece of crap! I think he has limited heals, but it still stinks. Oh. Jerk. Game continuing to be mean. It is. Good gosh. Alright, Mario's out of that. Not that one. Oh! Hang on. Okay, it's the last one. I'm gonna get the peril jump. Yeah! Eat it! Stupid Crystal King. Yes, imperil the 1 HP, let's go! Oh, the luck! The game cut us a break. As soon as I knew that Watt hit the right one and what Mario did in Peril, we clutched it. Let's go! HP, I'm gonna need it. What's up, Mike? Thank you for the good bucks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, we got one chapter to go. That was at least sick. I'll take it. This fly needs to heck out, though. You mind? Can't tell if I got it or not. Okay, one more chapter, and we still have not seen it. Again, I'm betting the last key is on record. That was quick, easy than the average battle. Crystal King is the toughest Bowser minion. I mean, it is true. He is the final chapter boss before you go to Bowser, so... he do be tough. And we're done here. I don't even know if that was... Chapter 7 difficulty? I don't know what difficulty that was, technically. Rolf, what are you holding on to, my dude? 'Cause you got something. There it is. We're in go mode. We don't have to go turn in the stupid record. But we had to be sure. We had to be sure. Rada. We had to be sure it wasn't on the record. Or a minor item. They're just raw frickin' hoarding the items again. See how it is. Alright, let's go beat chapter 3 and then go get Bowser! It's kind of looking like we're gonna have to dedicate all the rest of our level ups to HP at this point. Which, I mean, between this final boss, or this boss, and the blue Potaboos, all the way to Starhaven, it should be possible. Out of my way! I get bigger fish to fry. Ow. Crystal King is tough in vanilla, it's true. Bullseye, off the record, man. I just feel so sensitive today, too. Just feel like I got the itchy snitchies. It's probably because of this stupid fly buzzing around here. Oh. I didn't want to run into him. I guess we'll do this. Bye. Wake up. Letter, don't care. Excuse me, we're not delivering letters today. Bye. This has definitely been a seed with all the roundabouts and backtracking to long journey dungeons. Where are you? At this point, I think the only other things you'd want are wad upgrades, cheap badges please, and maybe a stray repel gel or hustle drink. True. That is true. Like, a hustle drink would be nice, just for, you know, showing off a beta item and having the chance to attack Bowser after using the Star Rod, if I time it right. And then wad upgrades, just because Bowser's do have defense, and she pierces. And just maybe some attack badges. Something like that, to compensate. At this point, though, with everything that we've found, it's kind of looking like all of those badges are going to be in every other chapter that wasn't required. And I don't want to go hunting and pecking for those. Could the basement and Boo House be for what? Possibly? We could check, since it would be right there. Oh. And now I'm running into everything because I went a different route. Son of a biscuit. Starstorm. Take it. I almost forgot we had Starstorm. Okay. I know I've been, like, I've, like, either left the chapter or whatever after we've gotten this. Okay, we gotta go the long way. Alright, who's the upgrade for? Oh. I know one of you asked me who the upgrade in the dungeon or in the basement could be for, and I jokingly said Goombario, but I didn't actually mean that. I didn't mean I wanted that. Rada. Dadgummit. At this point, Goombario would be fully upgraded, but I still... I don't know. Because then it would depend on how much his powers would cost, like his charge move. Because if his charge move would be expensive, then that would really, like, render him useless. Fully upgraded bow would be good in this situation. Switching to Goombario strats would definitely be a definite change from the usual from the stream. We've done it once before, but that was because we barely had any good partners, and Goombario was the only one that was fully upgraded. So we've done it once, out of like a handful of Pape Seeds. Or not a handful, like a bunch. But yeah, it is a change though. Because Goombario typically is not helpful in Randomizer. Well, Fan Smack is relatively cheap. Okay, good. Alright, done. Alright, double bubble, let's get this over with. Oh. There's the level up. That's good. I think we could get 2 level ups if we fight some of the Potaboos on the way to Starhaven. And one could either go... It's probably gonna go to BP, depending on what badges we can get. Oh, I forgot to mark that we got the key from frickin' Rolf. There we go. What time is it? 4:45? Chat, what are y'all doing for dinner? Spirit got us another flat of chicken wings this week. So I'm thinking we're gonna grill those out tonight. And then I might make some vegetable pancakes to go with it. Which, basically, yes, I'm gonna make you guys hungry. Basically, all vegetable pancakes are, which they're really good. Shredded carrots, shredded red cabbage, some chopped green onions, some green onion greens cut into thin strips, like inch-ish strips. Oh, hey! Mega Jump, can you be cheap, please? And then in a flour mixture, typically of like half a cup of water to half a cup of flour, give or take, with some salt and seasonings. Ah, why? I could afford to do that, and that could help in Final Bowser. Spike shield I'm gonna need for the kid. Defend plus. Okay, we could do Mega Jump. We could do Mega Jump. But just basically make a batter, toss it in with all the shredded veggies, put it in a pan, cook it like a pancake till it's hot, 3 minutes per side, till it gets like nice and crisp and green, or not green, just like brown and crispy on both sides, with the vegetables kind of cooked through, because you want them flat, because you don't really want a lot of like mushy or crunchy vegetables in the center. And then I've really come up with a good sauce. Now, I first did this for the pot stickers, these frozen pot stickers that Spirit and I got at Sam's Club. They're actually really good. It's like one's chicken and cabbage and the other is like a really good vegetable mix. But it's basically like equal parts low sodium soy sauce, equal with balsamic vinegar, yes, because you want that little bit of sweetness, with like 2 drops 2 drops of sriracha for just a little bit of heat and umami. We're gonna have to swap her. Oh no! Oops. And then, like a little drizzle of toasted sesame oil to finish. Really good. Really, really good. And I've done that for pot stickers and found out it went really well with the pancakes. The vegetable pancakes. Here, Carrie. Doing brats and salad? Ooh. How do y'all do your brats, minstrel? I've always heard, you know, of brats. But, I'm curious how people do them. Like, how they prepare them. Because what I've heard, like, you know, German, like, stewing them with, like, a bunch of cabbage in a flavorful kind of mixture sauce or stew. Or, grilling them, of course, you know, just grill and eat them like a hot dog. Your dad grilled them earlier? Oh, nice! Oh, are you back home right now? Do we get cat pictures? Please give cat pets. Your cat is precious. You just put onions or mustard or relish on them. Fair. That's typically how I've heard them prepared, is just like hot dogs with any other kind of fancy toppings and stuff. But yeah, enjoy the time at home. I'm glad you could get some time off to spend time with the fam. And your cat. They're all equally precious. Okay, hopefully this should put us equal enough to get 2 level ups. 1 off of Junior Troopa, 1 off of Bowser. My dad sometimes does caramelized onions, but not this time. That's what else I've heard. Oops. Well, there's the level up. Huh. Let's go BP. We're gonna go BP and HP. We've got 1 more we can do. Caramelized onions. Caramelized onions are good. They are indeed. Alright, come on, you. Okay, we might possibly be able to get enough levels to still get the strat. But no, it's been a hot minute since I've had any kind of brats. I know Sam's Club sells some like really good, like, I guess you can kind of call them brats because you kind of like, you know, they have that same kind of mixture, you grill and eat them and all the same. They're like kind of like flavored sausages, like flavored grillable sausages, whether it's like chicken with spinach or jalapeno or cheeses and stuff. I've seen those before, and Spirit's taken an interest in them. We just never gotten them before. Okay, we'll probably get the level up off of Junior Troopa, but I guess going into the first phase of the final Bowser fight doesn't really matter as much with low HP, because it's 2 rounds and then we're done. So, this is fine. This is fine. Oof, the lag. Yeah, we'll probably grill chicken wings, and then I'll do the vegetable pancakes. Oh, the cake was up here! Oh, you're funny, game. You're funny. Okay, we need to do one last inventory check. Don't need the cake mix, honestly. Maple syrup would be good, so would stuff for, HP, or FP. HP might be good too, just because Junior Trooper can be a piece. We'll just take them all. Okay. Okay, we don't have to worry about using the Toad House, because there is a heal block in the hallway. Alright, let's see if we can wrap this up before 3 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, this has been a seed and a half, let me tell you. Sometimes it is. Also, Bombette. Oh, right, and the stars heal me. Forgot about that. What hammer badge would that? I think that was the shrink badge. Which I believe is beta. Vanilla Peach! I think it's actually been a second since we've seen Vanilla Peach. Dang. That's expensive. We'll take it. You know, the shrink badge, if I remember correctly, like, will literally shrink them. Because I know that there's a shrink stomp badge. But I think it's supposed to reduce the amount of damage they do to you. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Oh, so this chapter was actually slightly difficult because we're getting experience off of the dupla ghosts. Go recoup my FP. Then save, because again, Junior Troop is a piece. Yeah, I feel like Paracarry is going to be good for him. Alright, Nud, get out of here. Who are these guys? I've never seen them before. At least not in this life. Oh, I forgot to check about the badge. That's fine. Oof, still hurts. Starstorm. I'm gonna remind you about bad stuff. We went it right over there. Oops. After this. After this. Man, this kid hurts. Oof. That does nothing. I have to Starstorm him again. I mean, this is why we carry life shrooms. But good night. This is also why I carried the Ultra Shroom. Because the kid hurts. And we're not going to be using the heals anywhere else, so... Ouch. Eat Starstorm. Before I almost accidentally say chill out. You piece. And everything is so tough in this seed. Bring the trooper down! Just enough for the level up. Good. Definitely not enough for a level up on Bowser, though. Alright, badges. Defend plus, don't need. Spike shield, don't need. Last stand, Mega Rush, sure. Mega Jump, it's your turn. Everything else is way too expensive. Happy Heart, don't need the heals. All or Nothing might be good, just to try to get more attack. Probably. Yeah. Feeling good. Again, it might just be Parry Carry. Since he has cheap damage. Thanks. I don't need a mushroom. But wait, there are 4 checks here? There are 4 checks here, but I'm not going to worry about it, because again, it could be something completely useless and not a partner power-up. Alright, the Bowser. I didn't do too much damage to it. I think the All or Nothing is gonna help. If you're curious, you can check the spoiler log afterwards. True! We could do that. All the damage. He doesn't try to heal in this phase. Nothing. No, Bear Gary! Jerk. Fine. Fine, it's getting my HP down where I kind of want it. Ah! I tried to dodge! Or I tried to take less damage. Well, this is why we have the extra life shrooms. Just in case. If he got me down to 1 HP, though I guess the poison would have taken me out, that still would have been perfect. Okay. Bonk. Done. Yeah, no level up. Which again is honestly fine. You know what? I could honestly use this just to ensure Bowser doesn't take me down like in one of those 2 turns. Just to be safe. And maple syrup. Yeah. Alright, Bowser. Just throw everything we've got at him. This is why we heal! This is why we heal. I didn't want to have to run all the way back to the Toad house. But I didn't want to go in with just 10 HP. Here comes Bowser. Arion! Arion, how are you? Alright, we use the Star Beam, and then, oh no, the Star Beam doesn't work! Yeah, don't forget, chat, we are not ending stream after we beat Bowser. We're still gonna play a short hike for a bit after this. Because I was having fun with that yesterday. Doing okay. Hope your day's good so far. It's been alright. And okay is okay. I do hope it gets better for you, though, as well. Again, just one of those days where I'm just still kind of... I was like, I wanted to stream, I wanted to see you guys, and I knew that that would make my day better. And it has. Truly it has. And of course, paid for being its usual shenanigans. But it's still a good thing. Oh no. Well, this is actually fine, since we use the boots. On the cusp of a big milestone at work, so just nervous all week. Yo, let's go! I do hope it comes through, as deserved. Why did I block that? I don't know. Also, good job on getting me to say crust. Frickin' words. Okay, this is fine. This is honestly where I kind of want to stay, but I don't have any repel gels to keep it that way. Ooh. Man, if party members could use items, we would really be in there. Because we do need to restore our FP. I also need to take stock of how many life shrooms I've got. Just to ensure that we have enough to survive. Oof. Ow! Okay, we got 3. What is it when we're in peril? Because we don't have the other rush badge? Okay, we're gonna do this. We need to keep doing the damage. Man, if we had pretty lucky on the defense, one almost kicked in just enough. But again, this is fine. So that was 3. So now we've got 2. But we should be at the HP where he's not going to heal and he's just going to keep wailing on us. And we have the FP to take him down. Oh, let's go! Yo, can we do it? Yes, let's go! Peril strikes for the win a second time! Woo! Almost a sub 330. We take those! That was a good end. That was a good end. Thank freaking goodness. I would have still clutched it, but getting down to peril enough to do enough damage to take him out in one fell swoop. Oh, that was so nice. Thank you, Mega Rush. Yeah, that was a good end. Alright, let's check. I'm gonna close the timer, but 3:30! For all the shenanigans this seed put us through, that's not bad. That's not bad. Again, it's kind of around where I like to keep it, but I like to keep it around 3 hours. Yeah, thank you for the GGs. I'm still a little sad that we got debated into looking in the items in the ruins, thinking that we would need it to find the final key, when Rolf was just hoarding it in the back room the whole time. Frickin' Rolf. But other than that, just again, a lot of roundaboutness. We found every party member, including Goombario chilling in the Toad House in Chapter 7. Of course. Again, doubter or believers would have won that one if we did the Gamba. But again, I still don't get tired of Pape. I'm still having a lot of fun with it, and we do have an old sanity seed to do in the future that I owe you guys from the birthday incentives. But let me check the spoiler log and see where stuff was. We'll see what was in Peach's Castle. Oh, there would have been a Cooper upgrade. That's funny. So, Mushroom got that. Shooting Star, I Spy, Fire Shield, and Cooper upgrade. Okay. What else were we missing? Oh, we got Mega Jump. That was also in Rolf's shop. Again, it wouldn't have hurt if everything wasn't just so expensive. The Power Pluses, the HP and FP Pluses were all like 5 or 6 badge points. That was something. Where were the Mega Badges? That was my question. Again, they're all going to be in the chapters we don't need. Watch it. Mega Smash. Shy Guy's Toy Box. Called it. Mega Quake. Flower Fields. Also. Anything else? We almost found every single item. The only things we didn't see were the seeds, which, again, in places we didn't need them. What else? Oh, can it tell me where hustle drinks were? That I was curious about. Yes. Chapter 1, Battlement Behind the Rock in Koopa Brothers Fortress. Of course. Of course. Somewhere else we couldn't get it. Oh, what about Watt power-ups, since we never found those? Yep, Koopa region, stairs to basement. Actually in the super block, so it would have been technically vanilla. Since the super block is how you power up your party members. That's funny. Because we didn't need to go down in the basement. What else? Bombette. Cooper Reed. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 and then the Dry Ruins one that we found. My gosh. So I feel like we did relatively well with what we were handed. So I'll take it. I will indeed take it. Yes, thank you for the reminder on watt upgrades. Because she would have been handy. And that was just a mean seed, so still... Yeah, the timer went nuts. So still, you know, beating it in about 3.5 hours for how mean it was with all the roundaboutness, finding all the items, and whatnot. Like, that's still pretty decent to me for Blitz Season 4 settings and whatnot. Oh, man. But I'm glad we did it, but I'm also glad it's over. It's just kind of that nice release after all that chaos and meanness in general. Good stuff, though. But yeah, again, we do try to play randomizers every Wednesday. I just felt like Pape because it's been a hot minute since we played a Pape seed, since we played a lot of SMRPG, which I am not opposed to because it was chosen by chat and we had a great time with those seeds. But Pape, again, has just been one of those that's kind of expanded my horizons with larger randomizers and such. I'm not opposed to learning more, but they do take a lot of time and energy and everything else. Man, I'm happy with this. I hope you guys are as well, but I'll see y'all in the next one.